Well, we have live team coverage on the storm's aftermath. Antoine is in Danbury, Connecticut. Audrey's tracking the next round of rain. Let's start with Michelle Ross out on Long Island in Stony Brook. And Michelle, we can see it's coming down pretty hard where you're at.
That's right, Natasha and Steve, and this is just one of the many locations impacted from the intense overnight rain here in Suffolk County. Here is a closer look of that road we showed you earlier today that came down and collapsed because of the millions of gallons of water from the pond. Now, the water from the pond rushed its way to the houses to the right and condemned some of the homes here. This house here, the homeowner tells me that his master bedroom was swept away, and despite all of the damage and destruction, no lives were lost here in Suffolk County, but he tells me he is blessed to be alive.
Our master bedroom that we were asleep in is now somewhere in Stony Brook Harbor.
Ron Borghese bought this Brookhaven house on the water a year ago. This morning, his bedroom and part of the backyard gone, washed away. The foundation is exposed and a walkway of bricks come to an abrupt end. Millions of gallons of water in Mill Pond washed away too. Torrential overnight rainfall overwhelmed the dam below and destruction followed.
Once it started to scour out the dirt and the sand and the stone, unfortunately the road gave way, and as soon as that collapse started, there was nothing that was going to stop it.
A state of emergency was declared in a plea to receive state and federal help for local businesses and homeowners. They estimate tens of millions of dollars are needed. 6
houses along here are damaged. Their cesspools, personal belongings are now floating down this creek into the Sound.
In nearby Port Jefferson, water was seen rushing through the ground floor of this apartment building. Many commercial businesses were flooded and closed, like the CVS, as residents were left without their medication.
We need an inhaler. We got 3 people in our house that has asthma, and now they don't call me to tell me to go somewhere else. Nothing.
Back in Stony Brook, the empty pond brought out hundreds of curious residents who share memories here. As for Ron, he is now picking up the pieces.
Everything, all my memories of kids and parents, and it's all gone in the water. Pray to God we'll be able to recover, and I'm a pretty strong guy. I think we will, so we'll figure it out.
A positive attitude there, and because his house is condemned, he does not have access to what may be remaining in the house, so he says all he has right now are the clothes on his back. But still, he is grateful tonight to be alive, even though he doesn't know where he is sleeping tonight. Reporting in Stony Brook, Michelle Ross, Fox 5 News.